Hey, what you say? It's a brand new day. Let's take these shades off because I'm about to keep it real with you guys. I just threw this on because my hair is plaited, in case you guys are wondering. But so do you know it is impossible to please God without faith? It is. I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about me and what's going on. Some of you already know that my husband and I took on my grandson as a, for now, we don't know how long, but so I'm grateful for it. I just want to tell you guys, it is really tough when God interrupts your life. Well, I'm just gonna put it in personal, like it's been tough for me. I have my good days and my bad days, and those who are close to me know all about it because I do share. But it's all the faith journey. I'm faithing it every day. And how many of you know faithing is a lifelong experience? And that's my word, because I believe that it's really, truly all about faith. And now when people ask me how I'm doing, I just say I'm faithing it. Every time I look up, I have on a shirt that says faithing. I wear my necklace that says faith. I wear my earrings that says faith. Not every day, but every day there's something going on, and it has something to do with faith in my life. And so now that we have our grandson, he's been living with his mom for the last 6 years, and he's picked up on a lot of unlearned behavior. And so it's like a sponge. Like somebody asked me, is the honeymoon stage over? Well, we never really had a honeymoon stage. We had the beginning, which is just reorienting him back with us because he was with us in the beginning. And now it is where, just like if you had a sponge and it soaked up all the soap or whatever you had on it, we're wringing it out. And so we can see that he has picked up a lot of things with his mother. Things that we didn't know, like just doing things like kids do, whether it be sneaking, lying, taking something that they shouldn't take, and you have to talk about these things. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, like taking things that, just touching things that are not for him to touch. And so thank God we made room for him. And I just want to encourage somebody out there that is taking care of someone else's child to be strong. And it's okay when you're not feeling strong, because I don't always feel strong. Today is a strong day, but I tell you what, it takes God every day. And I thought I can get up and go, not necessarily without God, but without getting up, making a whole big deal with devotions and stuff like that. I am here to tell you that that's a lie. You need God every day, in the morning, the noontime, all throughout the day, including the night, to help you get through the day. Because if you start off with God, your day is going to be better. Even though you're going to have challenges, you will remember, at least hopefully you will remember what you received from him that day, that morning. Keep you going. So we have our battles. Personality, me being authority, him being a child and learning things differently from me. Like just having his way. This is something I want to encourage all of us to think about when we're making room for other people. To remember, we all have our faults. None of us is perfect. And when you have a child, you need an extra cup of patience. People drink coffee every day. I have to drink patience every day. I don't even drink coffee. But I tell you what, I have to have a dose of patience and humility. I even tell him when I'm looking at him, if I'm fussing, that I'm going to start looking at a mirror, or pretending like I'm holding a mirror so I can remember how to reflect God when I'm talking to him, even if I'm upset, so that he won't mirror me with a scowl. Not that he would mean to, but that's the face he's getting from me. Then it would make him look some kind of way because he's a child, and he may be feeling some kind of way based on my face. So I have to remember that. So I thank God for all these different things he's bringing me through. Like I told you guys before, it's perseverance and enduring. And so I'm totally enduring with him. And I thank God for giving me a word of encouragement to encourage him. And that is that he was with his mom, and when we make choices, all of us, when we make choices, bad choices, they don't, even good choices, they don't just affect you or me personally, they affect all of us. They affect everyone that's involved. And I explained to him that not only were you affected by your mom, but you was infected by your mom. So he picked up on a lot of things that he didn't recognize, like she cared about him, but she didn't care for him. So there were some things he took care of for himself, like she did cook sometimes, but a lot of times he ate chips and junk food and snack all the time, and there was no limit to some of the things that he ate, and it wasn't always good for him. So we ended up having to go through that, where we could regroup. Let's do this over. And so me checking on him and all these kind of things he wasn't used to. So this was causing some type of tension in our relationship. Not him knowing that Nana is checking on him in a way where it was negative to him, but it felt negative when he would get in trouble for not doing something that he should be doing better than. So I just thank God for us learning how to live together, be together in harmony. I thank him for giving me words to share with my grandson to help him understand how we must live. I thank God for a scripture that says, that talks about whoever we're around, that's what we kind of, like, we turn like our environment. Like if I'm around football players all the time and I eat, sleep, and think football because that's who I'm with, I'm going to probably want to play football, and because I'm going to know a lot about it. So that's the same way with people in different lifestyles. How you around somebody, people, you end up being like your environment. And so we want him to have a good environment. And so that's what we're representing. And he's starting to change to the environment. And I give God glory for that. I give God glory for me being able to see right when I'm feeling wrong. Like to go to him, and then he gives me a word of encouragement. And it's not always right then and there. I can cry and moan, and I do have days where I cry. I cry because I feel defeated. I cry because I feel like he didn't get it. I feel like I was being mean, but I wasn't. I mean, I had to put rules up. But anyway, to God be the glory in my life, and I pray that he's getting the glory out of yours. And I pray that these few words, I hope I wasn't rambling, encourage you that whenever you're going through a tough time, allow God to help you get through it, and you will have your reward, whether that be peace, joy, a hug, just a blessing of whatever God want to give you at that time, because you stuck in with him, you remained in him. You're going to be blessed. So I pray that you enjoyed this short, encouraging video. God bless and keep you, and you'll see me in my next video. Have a great day.